Hey everyone, Omotola here. Everyone calls me Sphinx. I predominantly play the Street Fighter series. Street Fighter 1, 2, 3, Alpha, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5. I recently picked up Tekken, so I'm dabbling with some Devil Jin and Jin. And I play Injustice 2 because a friend of mine plays it. In SF5, I play Akuma as a main, but I'm trying to make the switch to Kage because I play Ryu in Street Fighter 4, and then I play Ryu because I like my main characters. Nigerian FGC. Nigerian FGC at the moment is very grassroots. We're still very, we don't have the exposure I think we should have. We could do better, I think with time. If effort is put in, we could grow the community, we could do better. The strength of players is another story entirely. I think people need to put in more time in the game, they want to be better, but I feel like most of us are just trying to complain our way to the top. When there's an issue with a character, instead of people finding answers to that, they prefer to just complain. I like complaining as much as the next person, but strength could, effort could really go a long way for us. My thoughts on Rotimi. So the last time Rotimi and I played, he actually beat me. But I think generally I can take him. If you look at the ratio to which our win-loss ratio, I'm usually on top. The last time I was a bit off, so I would say I was a bit off, so I didn't take it. But generally I'm not scared of Rotimi. And I think that the next game we have, I will beat him. I won't just beat him, I'll destroy him. And I won't make the mistake, I won't make the same mistake twice. I'll completely obliterate him. There will be nothing left of his birdie on the screen whatsoever. That is it. That's the final thing. Malcolm is an interesting one. I think of everyone in the Nigerian FGC, there is no one I have more fun playing than Malcolm. When Malcolm and I play, you can always see both of us learning off of each other. If I come up with something, he comes up with something to counter it, and I come up with something to counter it, and he came up to counter my thing with. So it's always a issue of I know he knows that I know. So we're always building and growing. Mid-match, you can always see the leveling up mid-match, which is always interesting. I think there's no other person I have more fun playing than Malcolm. So Uzo, here's the thing. I think Uzo is really close to being really strong, in all honesty. But I think sometimes I look at his matches and I'm not entirely sure what he's doing wrong. Sometimes. First time ever we actually played, he actually beat me. I'll never forget that day. It was at a gathering of people. And then since then, I've just kind of taken it off of him. I think he's really close, but I'm not exactly sure what he is that keeps him from, being really strong. But as of now, I'm pretty confident. So I'm really sure I'll destroy him too. No doubt. So Chooks. Chooks is the bane of my existence. Chooks is what keeps me up at night. I wake up sweating when I have nightmares. When I sleep, because I have nightmares of Chooks. I feel I'm really close to beating Chooks in all honesty, but he always has one thing that for some reason gives him the match. So I'm currently trying really hard to beat him. I think I lab his characters almost frequently actually. And luckily I play one of his characters Akuma, so I know that matchup. But then he goes and picks someone like Kami. I'm like, why are you doing this, bro? So I think I have decided labbing his other characters, so I think I can take him. This time I think I can actually take him. Not destroy him, but I can take him. So Kevin, I play Kevin so often that I almost don't find it. I wouldn't say he is a challenge. It's kind of played out at this point. I play that match so often that I think both of us always know how the match will turn out, which is I'll beat him. I'll beat him mercilessly. That's all I'll say. I'm just better at this point. Okay, so the Third Out series I actually find really, really awesome. I think especially in this period, this whole Corona period, I think it's really nice to have an event that actually puts the Nigerian FGC out there in general, because a lot of communities don't know we exist. So I think this period where there are a lot of tournaments, it's really nice to have us at the forefront, you know, doing our thing, showing the world what we can do, and you know, we exist, people. So I think it's really nice. And clearly that series really is good for us, because finally we can put everybody in their place. Because some people still think they can beat us, like beat some people they cannot beat. So like, bro, time to sit down. So you know, it's time for them to learn their lesson. That's all.